Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys some really fun new die sets from KSCraft. This is the June 2023 release. So I have a video going through all the die sets, a couple videos back. I'll try to link that. Sometimes I forget though. So yeah, just a couple videos back. It's just labeled KSCraft June 2023 release. Then I also have a video sharing these guys. So if you want to just kind of see this up close and see the die sets, definitely check that video out. So there's several things that I created. So yeah, those will be some fun ones to look at as well on the previous video. But today we're going to talk about what I created here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of set this aside just because I don't want all this in the background, and just pull these out kind of one at a time. So the first thing I created is these super cute, okay, let me grab the die set. Okay, so I made these really cute bags. They are, there's a set called Bags and Sunglasses. So it's pretty cool. It's a really, good size set. So you do get the bag and the layering pieces. So, you have this layering piece here to make like the opening of the bag. You can add a second strap. This is not a layering piece for this strap. It is actually like a second strap. I eliminated that. I didn't use it. I just didn't want to have a second strap on mine. And then this is like a little like scarf that you might tie, which I originally had it on there and it's super adorable, but I decided last minute to add these just to make them a little bit more fancy. And then there's the sunglasses, and you do get two different sizes, and these are like shaker sunglasses. And then the bag also comes with those tiny little things, which I think are like, you could be like little buttons on your bag. And then it comes with this little sunglass here that you can hang from your bag. I wound up using a different, I used the sunglasses from the layering, what is it called? Oh, the tiered tray summer add-on. So there's two different sunglasses in there, and I kind of really liked the shape and size of those. So I used those instead. But yeah, so here are the bags kind of up close. Aren't those so cute? So I did cut this piece out twice. I cut it out on a cardstock. So I did this kind of pattern, kind of embossed cardstock. And then I cut it out with a pattern paper just so they would be nice and stiff. So whenever I gift, these or use them on a project, I just kind of want them like thicker. So I just like cardstock stickers better than like regular stickers, and same with my embellishments. I like them a little bit thicker. So that's kind of, why I layer them like that. And then there's that one layering piece so it looks like the bag is open. I love all the stitch detail on this. So KSCraft always does a beautiful job on their stitching detail, and it really adds a lot of dimension to the projects that you're using when you're cutting out things. It just really kind of adds just that little extra. So here I just had these little, oh gosh, I got these years ago on AliExpress. It's just a little tassel charm. Well, I just tied it with some actual gold thread that I think I folded it in half and then folded it in half again and then tied a bow, so it made it like nice and fluffy. And then just so it wouldn't come undone after I tied it, I did do some like liquid glue right on the knot and let it dry. And then that helps this from not like coming undone. And then I popped this little cherry up on foam. So this is a little like foam sticker from a pack I got from Hallmark one time. And then there are those glasses I said, but isn't this paper like so stinking cute? I love that little flamingo. And then I did this one here, so pretty. Like, look at the shape of those glasses. So there's two different shapes to that layering tiered tray, so you can kind of see the difference in those. But really fun. And I did the same thing on that. And then this is just a repeat of this one. So yeah, super cute. But tell me if you like this idea of just kind of, usually I would use like a baker's twine or something, but I wanted something a little airier and, just not so like thick. So yeah, I'd like to know if you guys like that little idea of using, you know, thread or whatever to tie a bow like that. Okay, so that's those guys. And then these are the glasses that whoops, something on that one, that come in the set as well. So you do get the 2 sizes, so the small and the large. And I wanted mine to look like mirrored glasses. So you could use acetate, like a clear or like maybe a tinted pink acetate would be really cute. I did do mine kind of a mirrored, and then just added the, instead of doing these as a shaker, I just added the pattern paper over top, and then I did back this as well with cardstock. So there's actually 3 layers all together, and then added that really cute flower cabochon. And I could have put one on each side, but I just really like the simplicity of just doing one. So love that. And then did this one the same with just a different color paper. Aren't those cabochons beautiful? And then here's the mini. Isn't the mini so stinking cute? Love, love, love that. I hope I was in frame. Sorry, sometimes I don't look at my camera and then I'm like way over here. So I apologize. I wish you guys could like talk to me and go, Michelle, I can't see that. That's not in frame. Okay, and then the other thing I made are these little guys. So these are just called the summer flags. So there's the die set. You do get the base piece. You get a layering piece, which has stitch detail. You have all these fun words. Hooray, good vibes, ice cream, parlor, summer, oh, nights, summer nights. Oh, how cute. Okay, so yeah, and so I didn't wind up using, oh, actually did I? Oh wait, sorry. I was gonna do these a different way, change my mind last minute. So I did use hooray and I used good vibes. So, so yeah, that's, you can use obviously those, or you can use some of the other words. There were some summer words that I was thinking I used from this release. It's the summer word collection. But I'll just show you. I showed these in a previous video, but yeah, you could use like something like those, which would be really, really cute. But they just didn't match. There was too many stripes going on, so that's why I didn't actually use these guys. But just to show you kind of what those look like. So here is the 2 summer flags I made. So I did use a lollipop stick. So instead of a popsicle stick, I use a lollipop stick. It's a little bit thinner, and sometimes it sticks into, like if you're doing a loaded pocket or something, you can slide that in there a little easier. It's just a lot thinner, so it just doesn't take up as much room. I kept it really simple. I just cut out 2 of the backing pieces, like the front and the back, and then I did a layering piece. So you could do the back as well, but I just didn't do the layering piece on the back. But I just did this really fun kind of striped paper, and I added hooray, and I cut this out of glitter foam. And this one's not an adhesive glitter foam, which I kind of wish it was, but I get it at Joann's, and this one, like I said, it's not adhesive, but I think it comes out really cute, and then it adds some dimension. And then I added some of those puffy stickers, so the same little cherry ones here. This is all in the same little set from Hallmark. I found them at, I think they're by Hallmark, but they're in Target. If that, I don't know if that's, maybe it's not a Hallmark brand. Anyway, but they're in Target in the sticker section where all the greeting cards are. And then what I did was I ran a little hot glue on the stick, glued this on, and then did the same to the back. And then I tied this little piece of baker's twine, and just so I had something kind of hanging from it. But I think that's really cute, especially if you have a loaded bag, which I really want to make a loaded bag to kind of add all of these die sets to. So I still need to get the, there's a loaded bag die set in the June KSCraft release, but I just didn't receive it. So I plan on ordering that and doing like a little summer loaded bag. It's super, super cute. Maybe I'll do that and then do like a giveaway or something. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so that's that. And then I also used the, oh, actually, let's show you. this set real quick. So I did make a bunch of the lemon sentiment shadow words. So those guys, I did them really simple. Usually I back these on foam, and I probably still will, but I haven't done that yet. But this is what they look like cut out. So here's the cardstock. I use kind of a shimmery cardstock, and then I use that same foam, the glitter foam. So there's hand picked and main squeeze, super, super cute. And then I'll show you these real quick. So I have this in detail on another video, so I'm not gonna go through these. But this, actually, you know what? I will go through these because the paper collection I use is all from Kelly Bangs Creative. So if you wanna hear about that, go to my other video. I'll link that one below. But this is from the, oh gosh, what's it called? The citrus, oh no, I'm sorry, lemon shaker bag topper set from the June release. So that's the set I used, and here is how it cuts out. This is supposed to be a shaker, but I was really wanting to focus on the paper, so I didn't do these as a shaker, and I love that you can make it either way, and I think this is absolutely gorgeous by itself, like not as a shaker. So I think these are going to be really amazing as shakers. But yeah, so I did a little watermelon one, and then to do the watermelon, instead of cutting out this piece, there's a piece here. So what you do is you cut the bag topper out in your base. So I did the dark green. Then I cut this piece out of a lighter green to do the rind. And then like to do this, see how this has like dark green and then light green. And then to do the fleshy part, I actually cut this out again. And in a paper, like watermelon paper. And then what I do is I glue this on, and then after I've cut it out, and then I just trim it right down there. And then that will actually layers perfectly on your die set. I mean on your base piece. And you just make sure this part is towards the top, and then you just get this nice little like watermelon rind. I don't know. I think that came out really, really cute. So I love that even though these are citrus, you could make it into a watermelon. But there's this one, and then there's some more of those words, those lemons, citrus words. And then here is a lemon one I did. So fun. And then I love this pink lemonade. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. But like, look at the detail. Look at the detail on those stitch marks. This thing cuts like butter too. It cuts so, so good. And then there's the little orange. So like I said, if you want to hear more about this paper collection here I used on these back toppers, just yeah, just watch the video that I've linked below. So put that there. And then the last one I'm gonna share, it's called, let me grab that die set. It's these guys, and it's called the Coconut Drink Shaker. So it comes with your base piece here, which you're gonna cut out of your base piece. I cut this out twice. I did one cardstock, one, actually cut it out 3 times. One cardstock, one pattern paper, and then one acetate out of this. Then you're going to do one piece of the, or I'm sorry, 2 pieces of this. One's gonna be foam, and then one's gonna be your top layering piece. So that's how you're gonna do that. This piece here, you would cut here, like if you kind of want to have an opening, but I didn't want to cover up all these beautiful sequins, so I didn't use that. And then I did do the lemon or the little citrus slice. And to do that, I cut this out with the pink cardstock, and then I just glued that to a lighter pink and then just trimmed it out because this doesn't have like a piece to go up underneath, like a base piece. And then I did cut this out twice, once in cardstock, once in pattern paper. And before you put your foam on and anything else, you need to glue down your umbrella and your straw. I made that mistake the first time because I wanted it to go in, which, I mean, I guess technically it looks, maybe it looks kind of funny now that I'm looking at it, because it really should go through like the center, but oh well, I didn't want to have it on the outside of my cup. And then this is the layering piece that goes over your umbrella, which I did pop up on foam. And then I cut the straw twice One's out of cardstock and one's out of pattern paper. So it was a little bit sturdier. So that's the coconut drink shaker. But look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, so pretty, but look at that. Love, love, love these. I did, like I said, I backed this on like a heavy cardstock. Oh, I forgot I added another layer onto the back to just finish this off, but also to make it sturdier. And then, but look at those sequins, you guys. So, so pretty. And here's the other ones. I did them basically exactly the same. But yeah, love, love, love those. And then let me show you really quickly too. I did find these on AliExpress. Don't ask me who it was. I'll try to find a link if you really want to get these, but I just ordered this pack with all these beautiful flowers in them. And that's what I used to make my sequin mix here. So I added this, and then I had some of these little pink lemon slices. So I added those. And then I also added these. Now I didn't use these big ones. So you can see there's a lot of small pineapples, like slices, and then little tiny pineapples, and then these big ones. And I chose this pack because I didn't realize how big these were, but they're pretty big as far as making a shaker. So I actually pulled those out, and I can use those like just to glue on projects, almost like as a flat back kind of cabochon. But yeah, so that's what I use to make my sequin mixes. And then I did add just some white vellum in some like kind of iridescent ones just to give it some shimmer. But yeah, love, love, love those. So that is my my project share for some of the new releases from KSCraft June 2023, and I still have so many more to go. It was a huge release this month. Actually, last month was a huge release as well. So I will be working on this stuff all day today, probably just to try to finish up, and then I'll be getting started on some other design team stuff for some other people. So all right, that's it for now, you guys. Thanks so much for watching.